Yeah. Alright, what's good, Nuyorican? You know what I'm saying? My name is Rashid. I'm very excited to be here, you know what I'm saying, with y'all tonight. Thank y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? Come, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like build with y'all, etc. And what have you. And right now, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really ready to come up here before, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying, explain all about my background and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, you know what I'm saying, Sarah Jones, you know what I'm saying, I used to come down here, you know what I'm saying, Nuyorican. It's very like, you know what I'm saying, hip hop, you know what I'm saying, old school, like underground. This is a home for that right here. So, I'm saying like this, you know what I'm saying, we standing on hollow ground right now, or whatever have you. And for me, you know what I'm saying, I used to be an MC myself. I'm saying, I don't know, you know, first way, even if y'all not into hip hop, you know what I'm saying, the first way y'all could have knew I was an MC, you know what I'm saying, is cause I hold the microphone in the official MC posture. I see that right there. I see that on the side. Right? I see that right there. And then like, you know what I'm saying, like with hip hop, I'm saying it's like, when you talking to, you know what I'm saying, people from different backgrounds, you know, we hear all, you know, immigrants, Sarah Jones, she always be bringing out all the different immigrants and all that, you know what I'm saying, and me, myself, I had like, I wasn't really gonna come up here, you know what I'm saying, because it was like, oh, all the ladies is talking, you know what I'm saying, it was like mad ladies talking anything before my man Gary came out. It was like all the ladies is just, you know what I'm saying, they doing their thing and whatnot, you know, I was like, you know, I ain't really trying to get up there and just, you know what I'm saying, just interrupt the ladies all while they talking, or just bogart the ladies and interrupt and just, you know, get all Kanye on them and, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, maintain my, you know what I'm saying, stay in my lane. So, anyway, so now that Gary, you know what I'm saying, he hooked it up for me and whatnot, I'm very happy to be here, you know what I'm saying, and I get the honor and the privilege right now, you know what I'm saying, to introduce a very special guest that we got up in here in the Nuyorican tonight. You know what I'm saying? This lady right here, lady, or you know what I'm saying, I don't want to use no whatever, young lady, girl, whatever y'all call yourself, that's respectful. I don't want to use it wrong, you know what I'm saying? Young lady, whatever. So, this person right here that's coming up, her name is Majora Carter. She is dope, son. She like, you don't understand, she be like, you know what I'm saying, like doing you know, she like doing all like world conferences about the environment, you know what I'm saying? Presidents, she be like, what's up, Bill Clinton, what's up? You know what I'm saying? She like, you know what I'm saying? She like traveling the globe, trying like all that right there. And she, you know what I'm saying? She from the South Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. We could talk about hip hop, you know what I'm saying, if you want to. But I'm gonna ask you to come up on stage. All right, I'm gonna give you this microphone right here. Alright, you're gonna sit down, get real comfortable. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like Charlie Rose or some shit. Nah. Anyway, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, your work, you know, Sarah Jones was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, Rashid, you know, you need to read about this and all that. I was like, I don't need to read about it, I already knew about you, you know what I'm saying?
How you know about me?
Yeah, because you got, I seen you on TV, first of all. She be on TV. And Sarah Jones, she on DVR, just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's very important that you give, you know what I'm saying, like the face. For me, it's like African American, you know what I'm saying? First of all, this is our month, so you know what I'm saying? We're gonna use every second of the 28 days.
We get an extra one this year, though, right?
Oh, for real?
Is it a leap year?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, she living real good. She like, you got an extra day. You feeling like very empowered. You like, yeah, there's more days in a week. Yeah. Alright, but anyway, so I wanted to ask you, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, for young girls growing up right now, you know what I'm saying, it's like, I mean, me personally, I ain't got no problem with Nicki Minaj, you feel me? But there's some people that might have a, you know what I'm saying, they like, oh, I want, you know, I don't know if I want my daughter role model to be, you know what I'm saying, Nicki Minaj or something like that. You like a whole other type of role model, you know what I'm saying? I think that's real beautiful and whatnot. I was gonna ask you, when you was growing up, did you feel like you had, you know, certain people, you looked at them and you was like, oh, man, I could do, you know, I could do this or that because I seen that person? I think that's a very reasonable question.
I didn't think I grew up to be Nicki Minaj or anything like that, but you know, I did have some people in my life, but I grew up in the South Bronx, which is all right. Who's my people? And I grew up back in the 1970s when it was burning, and there were a lot of folks out there. You know, literally, financial disinvestment made it so that landlords were burning the buildings so that they wouldn't have. There was just nothing there, and so we lost about 60% of our population. We became the butt of jokes. We became a national symbol for urban blight. And many people, especially from outside of our community, thought that if you were from a place like the South Bronx, then automatically you were a pimp, a pusher, or a prostitute. And that was something that, even though I did have really positive role models, like my sister sitting right here, my big sister Jackie, and who were just, and people who were really amazing, but we were often told that we weren't anything. And so I felt that I needed to leave my neighborhood in order to be what I thought I could be, which was educated and happy and healthy and things of that nature. And it wasn't until I grew older and wiser and got some distance and I realized you don't have to move out of your neighborhood to live in a better one. And there are great ways that allow people to be a part of solutions that build the environment around them that also starts right within themselves.
That's dope right there. Yeah.